Hello everyone, got a game on High Rise here in Free For All, and I'm using the MP5k with a silencer. Sidearm is an M9 with a silencer, and kill streak rewards are, if I do believe, they are UAV, Predator missile, and attack helicopter. The basic, 357, and this is a lovely spawn right off the bat here. And shoot that guy in the shins. If you didn't know, the shins are vital kill points in the future in Modern Warfare 2's time period. And you'll see that a lot in this video. The legs are death areas. But now in my last video, and I should have knifed this guy here. I just drop shotted him and shot him in the knees, but yeah, in my last game I had a 30-0 game with the ACR, but that was some really defensive playing, and I said in that video, it's better if you just pick a spot in the map and don't move and just patrol it. Well, you can still do that with stuff like SMGs. You just have to stick to the close quarters areas of the map, like the office buildings in this map, for instance. The reason I'm using the basic 357 killstreak rewards is because I'm not a huge fan of any of the killstreak rewards past 9. I don't really like them, and I don't think it's really fun for you guys watching, to see me just shooting somebody in a fucking flying minigun or whatever, or shooting somebody with these huge nuke explosions from a AC-130. I mean, if I was watching somebody, I'd rather see them using a gun and be in the action. So I'm just using the basic 357 as my Predator missile gets a hit marker there. And in my last video, I used an assault rifle and I played very defensive. But in this video, I'm using an SMG, which honestly, the SMGs in this game are kind of like the shotguns in Call of Duty 4. In that they're just very outclassed by the assault rifles and pretty much every other weapon class, especially with the sidearms being shotguns and machine pistols. The SMGs are just kind of left in the dust, but that doesn't mean they're useless per se. If you stick to close quarters and play smart, you can do good with them. And this guy just fails so hardcore. I was calling in my chopper there or reloading or something, and he could have easily killed me, but he goes for the knife, which screws him up, and then this guy gets raped as he runs around the corner with his tack knife. He probably had commando too, so I'm glad I killed him there. And I really love this gun. It's not the best. I mean, an assault rifle is better 9.9 times out of 10. But this gun's just so fun to use. It's just like the MP5 and Call of Duty 4, except that it fires faster. So I mean, that's a good thing and a bad thing in a way. But it's mostly a good thing because it kills faster. And right here, I'm just kind of laying here, letting my helicopter do its business. But then I hear this guy, so I get up and shoot him. So sorry for the little camping bit right there. But when I get a kill streak up, I can't really hear enemies, and this is epic right here. Look at this shit. Throwing knife to the calf kills me. Look at that. I'm not even mad about that. That's pretty epic. That is pretty funny. But I had a 15 kill streak there, and luckily it spawns me near the same little office building I was in earlier. There was a guy with Scrambler near me, but he goes away. I can't remember what I was saying, by the way, either. I was saying something earlier, but I really can't remember. And yeah, the basic strategy is stick to the office buildings and stick to the underground, and do not go on the rooftops outside, out in the open. That's just bad news. Me and this guy just trade flashbangs at each other. Then I'm able to take him out. And I don't know, it's been pretty frustrating these past few days because there's so many fucking boosters in free-for-all, tac nuke boosters, which makes it pretty hard to get a good game if the game ends in 3 minutes from somebody boosting kills. But that and the glitch lobbies, it's very annoying because I just want to play the game and I can't because of all this shit, but luckily this guy aimed right at my ankles, so my drop shot was completely ineffective. Those ankles are vital kill points, I'm telling you guys. Heard this guy coming, and for my perks, I'm just using Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro, just because it's usually what I use in free-for-all for most weapons. I might switch it up and use Cold-Blooded sometimes, or Hardline, but mostly this is what I use because I like Scavenger because, you know, it keeps your ammo supply always filled up, and it gives you grenades back and stuff like that, which is always good. And I shoot at that guy, but he gets killed. So I'm just going to run over here. I'm not going to take that guy on head on, because that would be a bad move. Kill that guy with a drop shot. Reload here, and I'm just playing it safe, trying to build another little streak. And I get my UAV, and this guy walks through, and he gets drop shotted. Sprinting gets you killed usually, guys, so keep that in mind. If you notice, my last death was actually by me sprinting, so try not to sprint around corners. Instead of walking around corners blindly, sprinting, just walk with your aim up, or crouch walk or something. Give yourself some time to react, because you never know if somebody's going to be camping there, or if somebody's going to be running at you with Ninja Pro and you can't hear him. But I need one more kill here, and I'll have my attack helicopter. And I've been using the UAV and then the Harrier and the Pavlo, which is nice and all, but if people decide they want to shoot stuff down, then it's not too nice. So the 357 kill streak rewards could be good because you know, you can't shoot down a Pred missile. So I get my attack helicopter here, and I'm gonna call it in and run through the little bottom tunnels here to look for some action, because I don't want to stay in that area. There's too many flanks, and there's too many spawn points around me where I can get shot. And I'm just gonna pick a spot here and squat, because I can't really hear that well, and I want my chopper just to do the work for me, in the sense of running around randomly. Especially when this Predator missile could have killed me if I walked outside, but there you go. See somebody shoot a noob tube up here, and I bust his kneecaps, because I'm banana crazy. And thanks, Tabe, for that awesome little slogan of yours, banana tear, banana crazy, and stuff. That's some awesome catchphrases. And I saw my radar dimming, and I heard somebody walking, so I assumed the scrambler guy was coming. If you wonder why I randomly shot there, and here's the game-winning kill. And the final score is 30-2, 15-to-1 KD ratio. No big kill streaks used, which is pretty cool. Mostly all my gun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't really seen anybody using the MP5k or any SMG in a match, actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.